the loss of Kirk Cousins, what that means for the team.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Kirk's a huge part of our team, huge part of our offense. Just praying for him. We'll see. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, but we're just excited to be 2-0 in the division. I mean, it's huge for us, huge for this team. And we got to just keep rolling.
Does it feel like now you guys are finally starting to play complementary football, both offense and defense, especially teams?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's great when we, defense gets a stop, we can go down and score, and then, especially in that 4-minute drive where we have a turnover and then the defense goes out and does their thing and gets a stop for us, and we go back out and do another 4-minute drive. So it's just obviously huge. Defense stepped up today. It's just incredible to watch those guys keep playing and keep making plays, and then for us offensively just to keep coming back and pounding the rock and getting it into the end zone.
The second half sequence where it was your touchdown, the interception, and then another touchdown immediately after that. How big is that?
Obviously massive. We talk about coming out of the half aggressive and fast and being able to use the middle eight to our advantage. The 4 minutes the last 4 minutes in the first half and then the first 4 minutes in the second half. Those are huge for us, and so to be able to go down, get the ball, go down and score, and then there's a turnover and we end up going back out there and hitting it in the next play. That's huge. I mean, those are 14 points right there. That's just puts us in a successful situation.
Another game, another touchdown. Just tell us what's going through your mindset when you're stepping out on this field. Has everything slowed down for you?
I'll say so, definitely. I just feel like now I'm at a point where the team need me to make these type of plays. So I just, I got the confidence and my team backing me up.
Where does all this confidence come from? I'm sure you've been making plays like this since the youngster.
It come from just the team, being around the guys and just making plays in practice, making plays week in and week out, and I just keep building on the momentum.
When you're going up against a top corner like Jair Alexander, how much energy does that give you as you continue to have success throughout the beginning of the game?
I feel like that gave me a lot of energy because, he got his name. I'm a rookie coming in, so I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose. And just coming in, I was hoping that he played so I could just get that matchup. But real competitive and glad to get out of here with a dub.
Another division game, another win for you guys. What does this mean for your team moving forward? How much confidence are you guys starting to build?
We rolling now. We rolling. We started off slow. This whole month of October, we went 4-1, so we're going to keep this shit going.
How do you guys keep this going, despite what happened to Kirk Cousins?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough losing a leader like that and, a great quarterback, but we just got to gel together a little bit more now.
Appreciate you. For you guys, how important was this win to get a division win despite everything that's been going on through the season?
Obviously every division game is obviously a must-win for us, but this game right here in particular was just a big win for us. This whole week we were talking about it, getting them out the way. That was the biggest thing, so a great job defense. Obviously I played defense, like I said, great. Shout out to the defense. We did a great job taking away the keys that we focused on, and obviously, like I said, this game was just a must-win. We got that done.
Have you guys reached your potential yet last year? Because a lot of, analysts talk about you guys still not being that good, but yet when you look on paper, you're top 15 defense.
I definitely think we're number one. I don't care what anyone got to say about us. I believe in our guys, my group. I think, and trust and believe. I think we're number one. Obviously, we gotta make more plays, obviously, to get it out there so people really know. And that's what we keep talking about every single week. Just, opportunities don't keep coming. We got to force the opportunity. So when those chances come, we got to take advantage of it so we can obviously show people why we're this good.
J.A. was just telling me 4-1 in the month of October. How big was this month for you guys to be able to finish strong?
I think that was the biggest key of meeting. This month right here, how you going to fight back through adversity? Obviously, it didn't start off how we wanted, but now look, we came this month. We told ourselves what we was going to get done, and we did it. So now we try to keep it going, set another goal, and just, keep achieving our goals.
I have to ask you about Kirk Cousins. How does the defense plan to step up and continue to take it to another level with your guys' leader being down?
I just want to say, first of all, Kirk, best quarterback I played with, leadership, all that. So, man, praying for him and his family. But, just like on the defensive side of mindset, you got to pick it up even more. You got to step our game up more. We got to make more plays. We got to communicate. Everything just got to go to another level. So, even on the offensive side, the next guy got to step up. That's the mentality in this game. So, I just think, personally, you got to keep going to work, but even step it up even more.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. When we talked, it was the beginning of the season when everything was kind of rough for you guys, and you looked me in my eyes, you said, it's a lot of football left to be played. Here you are, guys, later, 3 wins later. What does it say about your team and the makeup of it?
We were, in those early times, we were figuring ourselves out, figuring out what we were good at, figuring out our identity, right? And it shows the resilience of this team. It shows the mindset of this team that, it doesn't matter what happens in week 1, 2, 3, 4, even at this point in the season. We're focused on our process. We're focused on, going out there and playing good football week in and week out, right, and execute.
How frustrating is it knowing that you guys could have had a lot more wins to this point if you would have just pieced everything together in those first couple?
It's part of the story. It's part of the story, right? It's part of our makeup, part of our ability to be at this point, right? So, I equate it to life in terms of you go through hard things, hard times, and on the other side, you've got to be better for it, right? And so, as a leader, as somebody that's been around football for a while in the NFL, you look at those times and you try to make the most of them, and you continue to press forward.
You guys are getting, I feel like, overlooked a lot when it comes to top defenses in the NFL. How do you guys feel as a unit when you go out there on the field?
Like, there's nobody that can mess with us, right? And that's the mindset that we have to have. Whether it's, offense just score, we're up 14, or we're down 14, and we miss field goal, or there's a block punt, or an intercept, whatever it might be, bad situation. At the end of the day, when we're out there, we've got a confidence about us. We've got, and everybody's having fun. I think that's kind of what you see with our defense as we've turned the corner. Everybody's having fun, and I think we're playing our best.
How do you guys carry this momentum over and make sure it doesn't stop in this locker room and in Lambeau?
It starts on Wednesday when we're back in the building, right? Just like every week, you got to enjoy it, flush it, and move on.
Final question I have for you, Kirk, obviously going down. You guys stepped up big for him not allowing Green Bay to get in the end zone. Where does this defense need to go if Kirk cannot continue to play this season?
We got to be tighter. We've got to be, the lifeblood of the energy. And that's what we take pride in. That's what we're trying to be anyway. So, obviously, Kirk going down is a big blow. But, hopefully he's doing better. And, we hope that, whatever the situation might be, that our defense can pick up slack and figure it out.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, so they checked the play. I think they realized that we were in man coverage. And once he motioned over, it's kind of just not knowing LaFleur and just the system, knowing what they like to do. And, I've seen that play a couple of times. But I knew, I just had to win my one-on-one battle.
Hey, did you even see the interception that you took?
No, I still haven't seen it. They say it looked cool.
It did.
But, I think it was a great call by Flo. They were expecting something else. We gave him a different look. He sees middle for open. He throws the ball. I just take myself back to practice. We worked a specific drill about DBs playing the ball in the air when you're trailing the receiver, not getting a PI call. So as soon as he turned back, I made sure to turn back, and lo and behold, ball right there, and it was just a 50-50 battle, and I won that one.
How much confidence is this defense playing with right now?
A lot. I think big part of it is Flo putting us in the right positions. When you're in a position where you can play fast and play to your strengths, you play a lot more confident. And when we start to get the ball off guys and pick their first fumble, strip sacks, putting them negative plays, I think that just builds confidence week in and week out. And in our eyes, defense has to win every game. We're just going to keep going about that as such.
Appreciate you, baby.
Thank you, guys.
The past couple of weeks you've been in, you've been out of the lineup. What does it mean to get in there and get a couple of big plays and PBUs?
Just happy to be back in the rotation. I feel like the guys ahead of me were doing their job, so can't really complain. But when my number was called today, I feel like I stepped up and made a few plays.
What does it speak about the depth on this team and the talent you guys have defensively that one week you're not in, but the next week you could be called on?
It's just all about the preparation of the week. We got guys from first string, second string, all the way down to third string. We got a few practice squad guys that can play as well. So you got to bring it every week in order if you want to play.
Talk about this defense. How much confidence are you guys playing with?
I would say right now we're really rolling. The win in Chicago really boosted us a little bit, and then coming back on a Monday night win was real big for us. And then to get a road win is real big as well. So I would say we're rolling right now. We trust Coach Flo and his scheme and stuff. And then front seven is playing a real good job. So it makes it easy on the secondary.
What is Coach Flourish doing for you guys to be able to flourish the way you have this season?
Just instilling confidence in us. He's gonna pressure the quarterback. So as far as secondary goes, that's all you could really hope for. So.
Gotcha. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. All right, for you guys had to hear a lot of chatter at the start of the season about the offensive line not being good, can't run block, can't do this. Here you are 3 wins later. What's coming to this group?
Yeah, we're playing well. We're communicating well. Coach is doing a great job with the play calls. I think we're mixing it up. And we're just trying to play physical, whether it's a run play or a pass play. I think we can still kind of try and assert some physicality, get our shots when we can get them. And we're having fun, too. Obviously winning makes things more fun, but it feels different. Like in the huddle after plays, we're enjoying it.
Compare the fun that you guys are having right now to the fun you guys had last year during that season. How does it compare?
I mean, winning's fun all the time. It's a little different. It's backs against the wall a little bit more this year. Last year, it felt like it didn't matter what was going to happen. We were going to win a game, and it was going to be close. It was good to win by double digits today. Defense did their thing. I feel like the last 3 weeks, it's been complimentary football across the board. We take our shots, and then defense will pick us up if we need it, vice versa. So it's good to play total team complementary football.
It seems like you guys are just gelling offensively right now. The creativity is just jumping off the boards. From your point of view, what's it like now that Justin Jefferson's out and you guys are having to lean on other people?
Yeah, obviously not having one of the best players in the NFL. You'd think you take a step back, but I think other guys are stepping up. KJ Osborne got a game balled today, balled out. Jordan Addison is coming into his own. He feels like a vet in there. He doesn't feel like a rookie at all. He's got a good demeanor about himself, great work ethic, and we have the players. And we knew going into the season we did have the players, and guys are stepping up, making plays, and it's a lot of fun.
All right, last question that I have for you. I have to ask you this: if Kirk can't go, what does this offensive line need to do moving forward to protect either Nick when he comes back or Jaren?
Yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. Give the quarterback time and open up some lanes in the run game. It's kind of the same job no matter who's back there, and we just got to keep finding a way, like I said, to give the quarterback an extra hitch, give the running back, get to that second level a little bit better, and yeah, it's kind of the same recipe.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, man. It's defense the last 3 weeks.
I think it's a good display of flow, putting guys in the right position to make plays. It could be a DB, defensive lineman, or a linebacker. He puts us in a good position to make plays and just lining up and playing fast. So.
I've asked the guys a lot. They all talk about confidence and fun. How confident is this defense, and how much fun have you guys been having the last month?
Oh, we've been having a lot of fun. Guys, they're not really worried about anything. Their assignments are quite easy. We just line up and we just go out there and we make plays. Anticipating having a celebration. In order to get the celebration, you got to make plays. So, that's one of the biggest things that we look forward to when we're out there.
All right, you guys. I know coming into the season, everyone had a lot of expectations for you to get after the quarterback. How would you assess your play and what you think Flo is doing to bring the best out of you?
I mean, it goes back to what I said about him putting us in the right position to make plays. It could be a DB, a linebacker. It could be my turn to make sacks. It could be Pat's or DJ's. He does a good job of putting guys in position to make plays, and we all work together. DBs covering back there, and linebackers covering back there, and giving us time to get back to the quarterback. So,
you've been in Minnesota for a while now. You've experienced the highs and lows of this team. What does a division win like this do right now, and the fact you guys are 500 with 9 games left to play?
I mean, any division game is huge. Every game is huge, but a division game it's more huge. Going in and just coming out with a dub and being 2-0 in the division, that's a big thing. It helps towards the end of the season, and that's one thing that we're really proud of right now.
All right, appreciate you.
Trying to play the best football that we can play. Definitely eliminating the turnovers is a big thing, and then also just making sure that every single down we're 100%, 11 guys on that field are trying to do their job, their assignment, and execute, and take it one play at a time, take it one quarter at a time, and play very complimentary football.
Dominated the first half. You're only up 7, though. What was kind of the talk from what you guys need to do offensively?
Just getting the end zone, getting the ball rolling in the end zone, and we just understand we have to put points on the board every time that we're out there. So just trying to continue to do that and find ways to do that is going to be our key.
Get that first rushing score of the season for your running back group. What does that mean to you guys?
It means a lot. We want to make sure that we try to start stacking on those and have a lot more. It's been too long for the first one to be now, but we'll make sure that we keep going and keep rolling and make sure we get some more of those.
Alex, Adam Schefter just tweeted that Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles. He's out for the season. How do you guys instill confidence in whoever plays quarterback moving forward?
That's a question I'll leave up to KO to answer. Like I said, sending prayers, and it's devastating to hear stuff like that. So yeah.